나왔어요. 보크가 나왔어요. 보크가 나왔습니다. 한 점 더 롯데가 가져갑니다. 13대 9가 됩니다. 자, 윌리엄스 감독이 다시 나왔는데 지금은 이기준 이무심이 지적을 했던 것 같거든요. 네, 이기준 이무심이 보크를 지적했습니다.
어떤 부분을 보고 지금 보크를 했는지를 윌리엄스 감독이 지금 어필을 하고 있는 거예요.
네네. 이무심에게 설명을 요구하고 있는 윌리엄스 감독. 까지 나오면서 이렇게 되면 6회 만에 롯데가 넉점째 가져가게 되는데요. 네. 자, 다시 볼까요?
이제 선수가 몸에 움직임이 있었고요. 그렇기 때문에 마차도 선수도 그 부분을 지적을 한 거였거든요.
바로 캐치를 했어요.
그렇습니다.
예. 심판의 골은 이무심 쪽에서 먼저 나왔고요. 왼쪽으로 멀티건치 넘어갑니다. 마타도의 도로로가 롯데 자이언츠 6회 말 또 한 번의 빅 이닝. 그 하이라이트를 장식하는 마타도의 홈런. 점수는 15대 9. 다시 6점 차가 됩니다.
이번에 찬스를 놓치지 않네요.
네. 롯데의 집중력도 오늘 정말 무시무시합니다. 마타도 선수는 시즌 첫 홈런.
자, 롯데 자이언츠가 올 시즌에 시즌 최다 득점을 했어요.
그렇습니다.
그 가운데 높은 코스인데 완벽한 타이밍이에요.
네. 자, 보크까지 지적을 받으면서 사실 이승재 선수 조금 이제 집중력이 흐트러질 수 있는 타이밍이었는데 거기서 실수가 하나 나오네요.
그렇습니다.
마차도가 놓치지 않고 자신의 시즌 첫 홈런으로 장식을 했습니다. 지금 아직 6회 말을 하고 있는데 양팀 합쳐서 20 넘점 났습니다. 예. 정말 뭐 대단한 공방을 주고받고 있는 양팀. 롯데는 벌써 이번 시즌 팀 최다 득점 15점.
Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin, I feel like the Bucks. I win, again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Please leave your name and phone number after the beep. Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid it.
그렇습니다. 마차도 선수의 홈런 비거리는 120m 정도 측정이 됐고요. 타구 스피드도 그리고 발사 각도 역시 흔히 얘기하는 완벽한 배럴 타구가 나왔습니다.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball. Next on the show. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington.
기교 견적에서 최고가 견적을 실시간으로 확인. 잡할 때도 엔카.
With Brooks, Slade,
here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. So the next to bat will be Luis Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So now here is Andrew Stevenson. First pitch on the way. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 1-1 the count.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and will step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So now into the box is Mookie Betts. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Barehanded at his knees. In time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Next, here is A.J. Pollock. First pitch on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate here is Corey Seager, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, and it's 0-1. And he misses here with the slurve, even at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate,
Third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Even at 1-1, the pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The left fielder, number 22.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Pollock to the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate is Josh Bell as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Seager ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So stepping in is Ryan Zimmerman. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
First pitch on its
The
way.
center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Stevenson is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box, Will
The
Smith.
catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch of the AB now. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Stevenson has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. He's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher Alex Avila. First offering.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit is Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Chris Taylor. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll look at a slurve in for strike 1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Batting 9th.
Next for the Dodgers, Edwin Rios. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Betts is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here he comes again, 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. So 2 out, nobody on. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. Turner gloves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
The second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now for Washington, Andrew Stevenson grounded out in his last at bat. And now the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
That's popped up, and that's going to land foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Pollock gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Dodgers,
First pitch on its way.
Justin Turner.
Now the 1-0. Stevenson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to stand in is Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line, that's a base hit. Here now is Will Smith. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning. Now into the box. Josh Bell flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So next to hit is Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last AB. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Chris Taylor as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Chris Taylor.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in will be Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Rios.
Two runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Robles looking up. Gone! Into the box, A.J. Pollard.
Number 11.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bell has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Bellinger's in pursuit. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Victor Robles digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting,
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Corey Seager.
Not shortstop. Corey.
First offering on its way.
Seager.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that one yanked just foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Stevenson is there, 2 down. Digging in will be
Now
Cody
batting.
Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Robles is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Garcia.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So here is Andrew Stevenson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Juan Soto. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Muncy will win the race to first easily, and that ends the inning. And now here is Will Smith. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The catcher.
First delivery to him. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Turner has it. And that's the first out. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Two pitch is fouled away.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in is Chris Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Baseman,
Ryan Harper takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this seventh inning.
Number 33, Ryan Harper.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
This is skied into short left center. Turner ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch on its way.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
1-1 to Schwarber.
1-1.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Glove by Taylor. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. One and two now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the end. Now it'll be Edwin Rios. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
Designated hitter.
And now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Harper offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Luis Avilan answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. First offering. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Two and 1 now to Mookie. Robles waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, Alex Avila. Pitch on its way to Avila. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Up next, Victor Robles. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it on to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Walker Buehler gets the W on the mound, so that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac will be the show.
Songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As
as if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's you cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work to
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal, cambiaste las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi gato ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes.
It's a chilly Wisconsin night outside, but we've got perfect conditions for baseball under the roof here at American Family Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
This is line to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So next to bat will be Corey Seager. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
The windup and the 0-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Daniel Vogelback's next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman.
And the pitch.
20.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Travis Shaw is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, 35.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now here it comes. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the stretch.
The first baseman.
In the dirt here. And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Max Muncy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dominic Smith. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hitter, Dominic Smith.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Another 1-2 delivery. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next, it'll be Narvaez.
The catcher.
Now the first pitch.
Narvaez.
Hit hard to the right side. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. We'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Taylor will put this one away, and the side is retired. And now Edwin Rios, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Fouled off.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Corey Seager. From the belt, the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Pollock is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Bradley, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. At the plate now, Justin Turner, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder.
First
Jackie
pitch of the AB now.
Bradley Jr.
Oh, and that liner caught him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Batting it, the right fielder.
So here is Avisayo Garcia, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Next, it'll be David Bodie. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on the way. Daniel Vogelback is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here now is Will Smith. Struck out in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And that one yanked just foul. And Vogelback has it to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Travis Shaw. And now the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taylor's got it, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 15, Sean Newcomb.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter.
Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez.
The catcher,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The windup and the 0-1. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
now batting, second baseman.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Pollock. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
The bat.
So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Jackie Bradley.
Popped him up.
Junior.
Muncy moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. So one gone in the Milwaukee fifth. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Strike one to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Hot shot down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in now, David Bodie, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And it's 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Justin Turner, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a curveball misses inside. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Up next,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To the left side, but it's well foul. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Daniel Vogelbach. He bounced out last time up.
Number 20.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Vogelbach behind, ball and 2 strikes.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Pollock giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Turner's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Chris Taylor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Rios. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter, Dominic.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now
digging in now for the Brewers, Narvaez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Pollock. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and into the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice.
Popped straight up. May is there. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again. 1-2. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now that right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here's Avisail Garcia. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder. Mookie Betts. Devin Williams has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Blue. Number 38.
First offering on its way. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again. 3-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Betts is going to turn for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Betts leads off second with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Justin Turner is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman. 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Got him. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Bodie. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Daniel Vogelback flew out last time up. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Ready now is Cody Bellinger. He went down on strikes last time up. Brent Suter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in once again is Will Smith. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Next up is Max Muncy. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last AB. And he popped him up. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup with the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage is all set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Next to dig in, Dominic Smith. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brustar Gratterall is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Brustar Gratterall.
First offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up is Narvaez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that brings in Edwin Rios.
The designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. The runner scores from second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the box now, Mookie Betts, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's got a shot at history. Needs to send one over the wall to complete the cycle. Popped him up. Vogelback in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
A.J. Pollock.
Brad Boxberger enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Brad
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Corey Seager stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Rios, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too high, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Gavin Lux will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. high in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now to bat, Keston Hiura. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Second baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kenley Jansen takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. First pitch coming. Here it is.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Jackie Bradley Jr. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled off. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. And there's out number 2. So stepping in is Avisail Garcia. Potential tying run for him at third base. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brustar Graterol is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
Shout out Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo. Beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a